other beautiful thing that I think going to Lambda taught me is, you know, here in Canada, obviously, again, we don't have the funding. We don't necessarily have the financial infrastructure necessary to create the theater that we all dream of. In the UK, they do. And because of that, there are abundant opportunities. And one of the things you learn very quickly studying in the UK is how to celebrate other people's success. And I have found coming back to Canada that that seems to be a struggle. And I understand it. And I've experienced it myself here, but it's because in Canada, so many of the opportunities here end up going to Americans. There's just like this general sentiment amongst Canadian actors that everything is still competition. And it is to a degree, and competition can be healthy. But it seems to be really difficult for people in this country as a whole to celebrate the successes of their peers because it feels like something's been taken from us. Mm-hmm. But going to Lambda, like there were students that were getting pulled out of their final year because they were cast in massive productions. There were people flying across the world to go shoot series other places. Like, for example, Blue Del Barrio, who's in Star Trek Discovery, they play Adira. They went to Lambda when I did. They were in their third year when they got cast as Adira. So they were like navigating being an American in the UK who was cast in a lead role in a series in Canada. But there was always this sense of support because there was the understanding that opportunities were not limited and the accessibility of theater for artists there as well. Like you don't have to have a massive resume to audition at the National Theater. I literally emailed the National Theater and was like, hi, can I come audition for Hadestown? And they were like, yeah, okay. Like that doesn't exist here because opportunities are few and far between comparatively.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate having been in the UK. I don't know, my automatic gut reaction when I see people creating work and sharing their work is I should be promoting that for them because they're doing an incredible thing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I love what you said about like, you know, you understand your friends are more talented. I think we need to do more when it comes to celebrating the talent of our peers and our friends and the people we've come up with instead of comparing where they're at to where we're at.
Yeah.
There needs to be a recognition that, you know, these people are doing incredible things. And if they can do it, why can't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But you know what? If they can do it and you're not, that doesn't take away from you.
Exactly.
Right?